And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good Thursday morning, everyone. Still seeing ongoing wildfires around the region. Early this morning, this is a look from the Bushland camera looking up towards the north at the Lavender Fire, of course, still ongoing this morning. And unfortunately, firefighters this morning are not getting any help from the winds, as we're still seeing 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts here to start out the day. So those winds are already really getting after it just to start out the day. So unfortunately, just more winds here as we go throughout the day, keeping that wildfire threat high for your Thursday. So we have a red flag warning in effect for the rest of the day today. Again, every single county in the News Channel 10 viewing area is underneath that critical wildfire threat. And then we have a wind advisory that's off in our western counties. Now that's only in effect until 5 o'clock New Mexico time. So just a little bit later on, by sunrise, this should be expired, but obviously seeing those strong winds off towards the west here as of right now. And like I said, we'll see that continue here for a couple of hours. We'll see those wind speeds at 15 to 25 miles an hour here through the rest of the morning and on into the early, kind of late morning, early afternoon period, but you'll start to see a slight northwesterly trend in those winds. That's going to help keep temperatures down a little bit today, which can maybe help out that fire danger a little bit, but it's still going to be critically dry out there. But what you'll notice is after this happens, you're going to notice a bit of a split in the region. You're going to notice up in the northern parts of the area, you've got some northerly winds right there that really aren't all that windy. It's going to be 5 to 15 miles an hour. That's not so bad, but here off towards the west, you're going to see right there stronger winds at about 15 to 25 miles an hour. So you kind of have this cold front that's setting up right along here. That's eventually going to be bringing those temperatures down even more so and set up a calmer overnight period as you go on into your Thursday evening. Those wind speeds drop down into the single digits. That'll certainly be really nice turning in out of the southeast, but unfortunately another what we call surface level low pushes through going into your Friday afternoon. So we'll have at least one more kind of windy burst as we go on into your Friday afternoon before those winds finally start to show some signs of relaxing. But we still have that critical fire danger for the entire region going throughout the day today, and then you'll see especially for tomorrow favoring the western side of the region, of course, with those stronger westerly winds as you just saw there on our wind tracker. So we're going to see those highs today up in the upper 50s to lower 60s in the southern parts of the area. So really seeing a pretty significant cool down compared to what we have been used to, of course, because of that cold front. So those temperatures are going to be a little bit lower, especially compared to the 70s and 80s that we've been seeing these past couple of days. And then overnight tonight, really start to feel that chill come in as those winds calm, the skies are clear, the conditions are dry, obviously. Temperatures will plummet overnight into a hard freeze range, as you'll see right there, 25 degrees here in Amarillo. You'll see 20s, even teens up in the northern parts of the area. So easily our coldest start to the day that we've seen in at least a little while. And that kind of sets the tone here looking ahead, as you'll see those 60s drop down into the 50s there by Saturday. Overnight lows there in the mid to low 20s at times. We'll get back up in the 60s and 70s early next week. Unfortunately, no moisture chances right now, but there is some hope for a little bit of relief from those winds as we go on into this weekend. So, of course, for the latest on wildfire containment efforts, the latest news there, you can go to newschannel10.com. And, of course, for the latest on your forecast, right here, our First Alert Weather Team will keep you up to date.